Hello, Linda Israel here today. The scent of the day is spiced coffee. Please check out my shop by clicking on the link in the description box below. This helps me out as an artist if you place an order. I also have a shop for some of the other items that I have for sale. These are some of the rings that you can get from JIC. Today I want to show you how to make an altered paper clip, or my husband calls them paperclip flags. And I'm going to use the Rinea gold foil paper. It's in smooth, a Paper Studios embossing folder, some Brutus Monroe ink, and a couple other items. So let's get started here. The first thing that I want to do is I've got a couple of shamrocks that I cut with my silhouette. I didn't have an actual shamrock in my designs, so I ended up drawing one out and scanning it into the software and was able to cut it to the size that I wanted. I'm taking the Brutus Monroe ink and a distressing tool and going around the edges just to give this a little bit more depth and color to the edges of this shamrock. I've got my Tim Holtz Vagabond out, and we're going to emboss the Rinea foil. Getting all my plates. So I've got it inside the little star embossing folder, and I'm just going to run it through my machine. One pass is all that is necessary to give it beautiful texture. I'm going to take this little piece and fold it in half, just matching up the edges and then gently creasing where the fold is. And I've got what's called a jumbo paper clip. By the way, this piece of paper was 1.5 inches wide by almost 3 inches long. That's how big that was. It was just a scrap that I had left over. So I've got a jumbo paper clip, and what I want to do is I want to slide this through on the closed side of the paper clip. Not the side that's open, but the closed side. So I'm sliding that through, and then I'm going to take some white glue and put it inside. I like to smear it around with my finger just a little bit. That helps spread the glue on this foil. And then gently close it. I'm making this a two-sided little altered paper clip. So I'm going to take my 2 shamrocks and put them through my Xyron sticker maker. This will make them into quick stickers. Just take your finger and rub the excess glue, and adhesive will transfer to the backer paper. I'm going to place a shamrock on each side of this paper clip. That way, whoever I give this to can put it on either side of their book or journal or happy planner, whatever they want to do. The next thing that I want to do is I need to make something pretty to go in the center of that shamrock. And what I have here is the Rinea foil and a little flower punch from Punch Bunch. It's hard to see the top, but it's just a little flower. So I'm going to punch this twice out of the gold. There's one. Get it lined back up here. And 2. And then I have a piece of fun foam, and I have a tool from McGill. It is a stylus with a medium-sized ball. I'm going to take this into the center of that flower and just roll it into a little circle. And that will cause the edges to come up and cup and make it into a little flower. So I've done that to both of those. I'm going to take a dollop of glue and put it in the center of the shamrock, and then drop that little gold flower right there. Prior to the video, I tied tiny little bows out of some green ribbon. So I'm just going to place one of those right here in the corner. I'll flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. A little bit of glue. And then the bow. So there is the little flag. I made 2 of them. So we've got one that can go this way onto the page, or you can flip it over and it can go the other way on the page. So either or. I like that idea of making it 2-sided. So I hope you like this idea for a St. Patrick's theme paper clip or paper flag, if you will, to add to your journal or happy planner or book that you're reading, using the Rinea foil and some Brutus Monroe ink, as well as a a Paper Studios embossing folder, the little stars. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you share it with your friends so others can find it as well. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. Please subscribe. And if you would like the paper, please check out the link in the description and the ink in the description as well. Thanks so much for watching my video today. You're greatly appreciated. Have a wonderful day. Bye.